how to improve your communication and social skills in 2024. I am an introverted individual. I am shy as fuck. And I am determined to improve my social skills, my communication skills in every day. And I'm going to show you how I do it and how you can as well. And before I get into it, 80% of people that watch my content have not hit the subscribe button. So the promise to you and a promise to me, if you hit that subscribe button, I will carry on producing content like this that will generally try and improve your life, because I want to produce a channel where I'm being a positive force in the world and trying to improve your life. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and I'll carry on making content like this. Thank you. I am an introverted individual. Everyone that knows me knows I'm the quiet one in the group, and you probably are as well. You probably are this person in the circle who's just quiet, doesn't speak, and your social group got so conditioned to you being a quiet one in the group. You're labelled as the quiet one. I was that person. I am that person. Still am. I used to be very quiet, but I've now come out my shell a lot more in years that have gone by, because I have pursued improvement. I pursued getting better. Yes, I can still work on my craft. Yes, I can talk a bit better. The problem with me is, and if you watch my videos, sometimes I might mumble or speak really quickly. And I try to slow down my speaking, which I think I have, but I don't notice it. I am aware of it. I'm aware of it, and I pursue improving myself. And the only way you can do it is you have this mindset of every day of constant work, constant improvement. Anyway, let's get on with the video. First one is you've got to engage with others. If you are only way you can grow as a person is suffer. Like in the gym, lifting weights, or as a social person, you've got to get uncomfortable. The reason why you're shy, the reason why you're uncomfortable in anything in life, is because you have not had enough practice in it. Like if you have, say your first day as a cold call sales person, you go around picking up cold calls and cold calling clients, you'll be nervous as fuck for your first ever call. But if you do it 100 times a day and you build up 10,000 cold calls in a year, you will not be shy of the phone anymore. And it's the same with everything else in life. If you say you want to speak to someone that you like and you fancy, speak to them, you eventually build a confidence and you build a pick up regular chat with that person. Or if you want to speak to a stranger or a customer or a colleague or a friend, it just takes time. Practice. You will be so accustomed to speaking to anyone. And one way I used to do this, and I used to do this when I was in primary school, but then because I used to go to a village school and everyone knew each other basically, and every time in the morning we would say morning when we walk past, say morning. And if you do this now, say you're walking to work or you're in the shops, to say morning to someone in the morning, obviously that'd be weird if you do in the evening, but say morning to someone, everyone's woken up, everyone feels a bit awake, a bit more energy. And just saying morning the first time, the dopamine that comes out of you'll feel great, because you proved the old version of you, that shy and introverted, wrong. And you can see yourself outgrowing this person. And also the best way to get to know someone is to ask questions. I work in a plumbing merchant, and I'm new to the plumbing industry. Well, I've been in there for 2 years now, but I'm still sort of new. There's always things I can learn. And the only way I can learn is speaking to customers and asking open-ended questions. If you're unsure about something, ask someone who knows more than you. Don't be shy, because people love you to ask questions about knowledge, because their ego loves it. If they know more than you, they love it. And I've gone into other videos about ego and how people have an ego. Every man has an ego, and you can use it to your advantage and gain more knowledge. If you just simply ask questions, people will like you. And if you like praise them after you've, let's say, thank you, or oh, thank you, you're very helpful, I appreciate it. Like, and if you show appreciation and praise the person you're asking the question for, they'll feel good inside and carry on giving you more feedback, more help. Anyway, next point is practice effective communication. Now, this is something I struggle with still to this day. Like I said at the start, I mumble quite a lot, and I do speak quite fast sometimes. But practice effective communication. Like, before you send a voice note over, before you speak to someone, practice what you're going to say instead of just freeloading what you're going to say and freestyling it, because you'll probably mess up. You'll probably say something wrong. Like, sometimes I used to be a Domino's delivery driver, and some people, when I give pizzas over, I say, enjoy your meal, and then sometimes they'll say, you too. I know people, and everyone just like goes off, like they cringe over it, but I used to get it all the time, and it's just a funny joke. But practice effective communication, know what you're going to say, and when you know what you're going to say, it breeds confidence in yourself. And step number 3 is fake it till you make it. Now, you've heard this saying before, fake it till you make it. I am a good believer in it. Like, if you want to be an astronaut, act like you're an astronaut. Like, you got to create this version of your future self that you want to be. You have to build the habits and do the habits that this future person does. Right, create a list of everything your future self will be doing. Going to the gym, cold shower, cold plunge, meditating, journaling, loving family, all these things, work. All these habits you can incorporate in your life today. Or start incorporating it now. That's a good way of building this future self for yourself. And step 4 is observe other people's social skills, social interactions, body language. I go into a video on this, how you can read people's body language. And let me get. I've done a video how to read people's personalities like a book. And basically, you can read and sort of understand how people are as a person by just like their personality and body language. And there's some things, if you're new to something and you pick up on new sayings, like if you surround yourself with 5 people, you'll and you surround them for a long time, you will start saying things in your group that you always say. Like in my workplace, there's loads of catchphrases that I've picked up and I bought at home. It's not to sound horrible, but there's a Harvey Price, what a day. I say it all the time now. I say it in work, I say it at home. It's like, I say, oh, what a day. And everyone's a bit sick of it now, but it's amusing sometimes. But you get what I mean. Pick up on other people's habits, social skills, and you can incorporate it in your own life. Like someone goes, when people say thank you, and I picked up the phrase, oh, that's all right, anything for you. I picked that up off someone. I didn't learn it. Someone says thank you to me, I'll go, oh, that's all right, anything for you. And it makes them feel good. I did not pick that up in my head. I learned it. So I picked it up off somebody else. So observe others. I don't listen to people. I just observe what they're saying. And I pick up on their body language and their skills and how they're communicating. And I sort of replicate it so I can blend in with what the conversation they're having. And most importantly, is to take action. That's the final point. Take action, get uncomfortable. The only way you can the only way you can break that barrier and get uncomfortable is to practice it and embrace vulnerability. Just embrace vulnerability. In the future you will thank you. You suffer now. and the future you can chill, be confident, be stoic, and be the best version that you wanted for yourself. Anyway, that's it for this video. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.